Hi, and welcome back to our next episode on WhiskerWood. So today we are going to be ending winter, and we're going to be entering spring. We are still making progression down to this new island over here, and we're going to make more progression over to here as well. Okay, to isolate the tree farm. We will also begin to fill in some more spaces around here. We have made progression around here of filling this in. So we should be able to start building here at some point in the near future. But that's not a long-term project at this stage. Now let's continue on with the next day so we can get out of winter and slowly get it into spring. So one of the things we're going to have to start thinking about is food. And hopefully the cold weather will start to abate very shortly. Still -5, so we still need these going. Let's have a look around, and we will need to think about food production. Ooh, campus idle. Yes, that is final idle, which is a good thing and bad thing for us. So I'm going to knock these two off because I don't need them there just yet. I'm going to leave that there, and we will move it. But what we are going to do is resume this production. Because we do want some farmers there. Eventually we're going to get this up and going again once the snow flurries are gone, and we will get the fire tender to stop tending the fire. But we will build more of these pits. And one of the things we're going to do is slowly... Do we have... Oh, I've got a tax. This one's going to be a costly one. So on this occasion, we may just want to lose one and get one wax. But we do need to put something down. So you see there, we've used all that copper ore. We do have this. We do have a lot of this though. So we can get rid of it. There we go. I'm more than happy just to go -1 this time. Ooh. Maybe not, because we can get rid of that. Add 2 of them. There we go. That should be enough. And that's all we're going to do. Minus off a few of these because that means we keep minus off on them. Give it an extra coal. Yeah, that'll be enough. 1 gold over. And that's it. I guess it's back up to them having full trust of us. And we will then be able to continue on. So I'm just thinking here. We've got a smuggler ship coming. Got a supply ship, then we've got a whisker ship, then we've got another tax collector. We don't want to get any supplies. Hopefully by then spring has come fully around and this is all forward out a lot more. So let's see. Oh, that's now there. Let's go and have a look. Yes, we've got 2 farmers on the way, which is good. Whisker's ship. Let's have a look. I do not want any whiskers really. I'll take just 2 whiskers. I'll take these 2. That's it. I'm going to fuse all our others because I don't need any others at this stage. Now he's looking at ore furnaces. Then once we have these 2 back up operation and a wood in full spring, we're going to start looking at removing some of this land, or increasing out the land a little bit. So actually I do want more stone, cut stone. So I'm going to get that. Because that's going to be useful. That's a useful supply. And then what we're going to do is do a little stone gathering here. We're going to have a little food section up here as well. but we just need the snow to go. As you see here, this is on its way. I do want to destroy this so I can flip it around. We don't have that many resources though, as you notice there. Because if I get another fire tender, it'll be up over here, and this will be gone. Yeah, get a quick. Let's speed this up. Just so we can get to the end of the day, and hopefully tomorrow we have a slightly warmer day, even if it just hits 5 degrees. That means it's going to be more warmer for a lot longer. So we can have a quick look at our current tax bill. Our next tax bill, hopefully not too much, we'll see. And again, we're going to need to get a lot more of this stuff going. There's no flax incoming though. But like I said, we're going to start moving a lot of the industry away from there. Round up here. This is just going to be like farming. It's just going to have its own little storage thing. And that's why we're going to have a little fire tent up here. This will come probably down here. This area. Again, we're going to get these up and going as well once winter is officially finished. Fingers crossed that is winter officially finished. $295, so that's per day. 229. Plus 32. Ooh, we should be fine. It is 0. So it is warming up. So tomorrow we should start to see. We should start not needing to use these fires anymore. There we go, that's exactly what we wanted. And then I'm going to redesign this area afterwards. This was just a temporary fix. But we are going to need to slowly think about, for next time, having two. We're going to have 2 of these. see there he's had to fill in 3 lots, I think, by the looks of it. Or just 1 lot, so once that's filled, they should have that bit filled. Yep, 1's done. Just need another 1. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with this guy. They're going to get trained up. Then we're going to start getting the cook. One of the things you're going to start seeing us do is slowly get the cooking up and going. But this I want to move anyway, 'cause it's not in the prime location. And technically I do want to move these housing. But what we need to do is expand out this way. I'm going to put a lot of housing here. Again, as we move stuff, things will get redecorated, things get removed. He'll probably come up here and just expand out this a little bit. So expand out a little bit here, just so we can have more storage near around here. And that's what we're mainly going to go with. And tomorrow, hopefully, the weather's better. Could do another line there just to make it symmetrical. I think what I'll do is just flatten this whole area here. And there. With the fishing over here. Yeah. And that's that day ended. See down, we've got 556, we've got another 2 days. It's going to be about a K. But what we do really need to do is, oh, it's still not come, oh, it needs to be warmer. This is going to annoy me now. We needed that to be at least 5 degrees now. We do not have enough fuel, but this is why we're going to expand the fuel operations. Let's go and see what he's offering. We are going to offer. Can we? If we go like this, there we go. Accept that trade. Gives us a gold bullion bar. Increases how much storage. Increases how much we got there. We're gonna whiskers again. I don't really want anything. Maybe a farmer, and that's it. We'll take him. Oh no, we won't take him. Take him. That's it. Fuse all of us. And I'm going to have a look here. So, one of the things we are going to do, one of the things that I want to do is build it like this and have the other one there. So we have 2. This I want to move to over here. So, basically like this and one over. In fact, actually, we can just do it actually closer. So we can just do it like this. There. And then we press T, there. Then we can have another one there, and another one there. And people can just come in and take stuff if they need. Supply ship. We don't want any supplies at the moment because we can't afford them. So we're going to reject them. So we'll look at what comes tomorrow's tax ship. We're going to have a pirate blockade in 3 days. Oof. We don't really exactly want that. What? We've got a housing shortage. How have we? Oh, yes. So, let's resume that kind of production. Nope. He's out. I'm going to knock these two down. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to very quickly, just so we're still getting some kind of wood, put this here. Gonna knock them down for now, just because I don't want those pores getting clogged. They're still fine, we're still getting some fuel in. But tomorrow, we do need the farms to start coming. Move down here. One of the things you're going to see what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this over to here, which will have a up and down here. And then we can start harvesting that wood. And again, hopefully tomorrow, we can then hopefully have a warmer weather. This is what we want. It's all we want at the moment. It's just a warmer weather to kick in. Then we can start focusing on production. Yes, there we go. Now we can kick these off because we don't need any of these at the moment. But next time we're going to be fully focused on getting them. Now I'm going to think. Now I'm going to literally. I'm going to get rid of these now because we don't need these. And there we go. Let's have a look down here. Tax ship. So 888. We can give them that gold bullion bar. And let's have a look. And we'll give them the one coal. Give them some logs, and that's it. Just about enough. So we are at the moment quite poor, but we will be more rich very shortly. Now we can get these back up and going because work was paused. There we go. We do not want any supplies unless they... We don't want any of that. Let's have a look. Try reroll one more time. Let's try another. Let's go with that. Stone and planks. And we're going to have a look and see about start moving along with this once this production starts going. This will take some time to get going. So will this. But what we are going to do now is move this guy. Oh. What we are going to do now is just move this guy to here. And we are going to just make life easier for them to get up and down. There we go. And this guy's going to go up here. And then I'm going to quickly... There we go. Get 2 people on there as well, because they're going to now harvest that. And slowly we're going to start seeing the production. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to get charcoal. I'm going to demolish some of this. Oh, God, go get that guy there. Don't really want any supplies from you. Actually, we don't need machine parts at the moment, so we're fine. I'm going to be wasting a few machine parts. So, what I'm going to do right now is do as what I'm intended to do. I'm going to start setting out this design. In fact, I'm going to move this out of the way and get you guys over here. And I'm going to get you moved over here as well. Just to make life a little bit more easier for myself. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to build... I'm just going to pause these though for the construction. Pause, 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 and I'm going to go over here. Can do that there, and I'm going to go with... Where is my food production? Food. We're going to go with this, and I'm going to go up here, press F. I can't produce anything, I've got to go into this. They're still satisfied, which is good. And let's go to... that. And we're going to go... We've got 82 now. There we go. Those are going to be produced, and I'm going to quickly go to my factories and get a couple of these. Get one done there. Go and get that paused though. There we go. Another big section of mining to be done. That's how beautiful that is. And now we're going to... Oh, got one. We can get a worker there now. This is going to house food. So let's go and have a look. We're going to have berries, raw fish. That we want 20 of that, 20 of this, 20 of that. Just for now. And hopefully we can start getting more food in. Oh. Oh, bugger. Storage. Again. Let's get that going. Let's have a quick look here. Storage. That's worked. And once this is done, I'm going to retire one of these guys. Just so we've got two and we can build up stuff. Now, fuel has increased slowly. We will slowly continue to increase the fuel. But most importantly, I'm going to start to get some stonemasons going. So I'm going to lay out that foundation for myself, stone cutter. And the reason why I'm laying it out here is mainly because of its location. Don't really need this anymore, so that can go into there. But as you see here, this now has all the ores. We should hopefully start to increase our tax burden resources again. So we've got 62 fish today. We used 12. Consumed a lot. But we are going to need more smoke rays. Which we will eventually get. So this is going to be like the fish cooking area around here. I'm going to get rid of more of this. I'm going to get a few... I'm going to want to get another fish farm over here. So I'm going to have... Oh, pirates. Deal with this first. 11 cannonballs. You know what? I'm just going to refuse. Of course they did that. Right, first let's go and get all these. Let's see. Do we want anyone here? I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I don't really want any of them at this stage. And they're now recovering these people. So it'll take some time, but they'll get them recovered. Compassionate. Let's put him in. Yep, that's better. So we've got one recovered. We don't need you working there anymore. We do have 22 workers, but we're going to move some of these workers now. And you got to remember, some of these workers, yeah, they're going to need to rebuild this first. And once we get these rebuilt, we'll be able to get the planks back up and going again. Anyway, let's get here. And this is going to have 30 logs. That's going to contain the fuel. And on that, I'm going to very quickly get rid of this. Winter there done. Do we have the bridge yet? Get that up and going. There we go. Gonna pause that construction for now. Got other things that need repairing so we can get housing up and going. Get 2 mines working back up here. And Bob, your uncle, we're back up and going. And on that note, I'm actually going to get some more trees being produced. So they're going to do that. These guys are already starting to farm over here. Get another little farm up here, another little bit over here. Probably get another farm built over here and just continues to farm those trees. And once we get enough wood coming in, we don't really have to worry too much ever about wood, because we're going to have a lot of things utilising the wood. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get...
Our records indicate you've received more whiskers than your colony has productive jobs. Remember?
Yes, we know this. We are going to be getting more whiskers employed. Ship is come offering trade. Let's see what they got. I'm going to dismiss that for now. Can't really afford it. But what we do need is another farm. Freaking tax. I'll come to the tax bit in a few moments. What I'm going to do is just look at the resource extraction. We're going to get another farm. Probably about... And on that, I'm gonna go press V. We've got to do this. There we go. Gets increasingly costly. Oh, I can't do that. I might as well get rid of that. Oh, come on. I don't want any of them. To the fuel. Right. Let's go back to here. What does this guy want? I'll take that actually because we do need to think about that. Thinking about it, we're going to need a bit more there. Even though I cannot really afford that. Let's go up F. Get another farming tool. We're going to go trees again. There we go. Tree farm's on the way. Whisker's ship has arrived. I'll take him because he's compassionate, but that's why I refuse all others. And we're going to have a look at getting now the bunkhouses here. Gonna pause one of them though. And there we go. We've got food production. We have a lot of food. I'm going to get a couple of workers assigned here. And there we go. Now they're going to start farming this area. He's got this area. I think what I may just try and do... Oh, can he actually go up there? No. I'll get another one up here, which will then have no one around here, which will then help out number 2. And they'll have this whole section off. The tree farms. There we go, put them in there. And there we go, press comfortable housing. And that's the end of spring. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.